Hey, yeah, fresh out the, fresh out the bay.
Now, from the home of the Raiders since 2020, we're inside the spectacular Allegiant Stadium here in Las Vegas. We are ready, and so is Brandon Aubrey to kick this one off. And off we go from Vegas. On the return, it is Trey Tucker. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Right to the air goes Howell. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Las Vegas. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. Terrific way, Greg, to get this game started. Able to get the opening touchdown and do it with a long run.
Mike, anytime you can create explosive plays in the run game, you're definitely going to take it. And they're going to be able to build on those plays as the rest of this game moves along.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Now return coming from the 7. Now an opening past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drop. Open man is Marvin Harrison Jr. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Back to throw. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield. He'll drop to throw. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
This pass rush is continuing to make their presence felt here in the early going, and for this quarterback, he's lucky to at least get rid of that ball because they're on the verge of recording their 2nd sack, and we're still here in the 1st quarter.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. He's got his man. It's Harrison. And he's going to have the 1st down, so they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9. In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. That one taken in. Nicole Hardman. Touchdown, Cardinals. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Cardinals come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. To return is Tucker. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Here's Howell out of the pistol. He'll push this one downfield for Bowers. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Didn't take them long to get down to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
Quick throw, taken in.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. The defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
They'll run here with the rookie. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Mike, I have to be honest. When offenses come up with run play designs, blocking the corner is not really a big priority. But in this case, great job not only forcing it on the outside, but defeating the block, coming up and making the tackle, and keeping it to no gain.
And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. It sets up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Howell. Incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. They'll wind up giving the ball over on downs.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That'll be taken in. It's Trey Benson.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll run first carry of the game for Trey Benson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
On the move, past the 40. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. It is a big gain for Arizona. 32 yards. McBride is the motion man. A throw on the run is complete. About 19 yards on that one. They're in business. It's 1st and goal.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. Here's a run. And this one blown up. Good surge and drop him. A loss on the play, back to the 9-yard line. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it is 3rd down.
The idea here on 2nd down is in the event you're unable to score, at least put yourself in a 3rd and manageable goal-to-go situation. But now after taking a loss, it really changes their approach here, and I think on 3rd and goal now, they got to put this ball in the air.
Throwing here on 3rd and goal. To the end zone. It's intercepted. And the Raiders will take over at their own 14-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Throwing is Howell. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down. To throw is Howell. That's a short one, caught by Bowers. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter. A touchdown apiece here in the 1st quarter. So, 1st and 10 now from the 30. Man in motion here is Tucker. They'll throw with Howell. He'll let one go down the middle.
Oftentimes, it's the wide open ones that are the hardest to catch. It seems like the ball is in the air forever. You start overthinking it. You start really making more of it than what you should, and you let it slip away.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Works his way through an opening. Up past the 35. Nice run for 8 on that one.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Now a 3rd and 2. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he's going to have the Raiders first down by a couple of yards. Give him 4 yards. It was 3rd and 2 as they convert.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Here's Howell. Open man downfield. He's got his tight end, Bowers. And he will score. Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Vegas. What a luxury to have in an offense. A tight end who can take it down the field like that and take it the distance. Shades of Greg Olson back in the day.
Well, I appreciate that, Mike, but I think it's clear by now that we all know what's the most impactful position on offense. It's the tight end. And when you have a guy like this who can not only make those difficult catches underneath, but who can get down the field for these big plays, man, you got yourselves a weapon.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. That's taken in by the running back, Benson. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down. They'll look to throw. They'll look underneath here to Benson. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5. They'll look to throw yet again. As he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. Now they'll set up to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Leo Chanel. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5. He'll get this out wide. And we'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down. Inside the 10. And the Raiders are looking at a first and goal. He's taken down at the 2-yard line. No handoff. He'll keep it himself. And he's in for the touchdown. But hold everything. There is a marker down. These points may come off the board. Now it is first and goal. Now it's Howe. He'll go right and find his running back. And the tackle is made at about the 6.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
They need 6 for the touchdown. 2nd and goal. They'll turn and hand this one off. Hard running, close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him just short. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. We'll return to Las Vegas after this. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts. Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd, and he will drive his way into the end zone. Sam Howell, touchdown Raiders. Now Carlson to add the extra point. The kick is good, and the Raiders will take a 21-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. He'll look to throw. A toss left side, caught by his running back. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. He's going to look for the home run ball. And the Raiders will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Back to throw. Howell. That's caught left side by Bowers. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
A gain of 24 yards. That's good for Las Vegas.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He's got his man, Davante Adams. He is in. Davante Adams. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Carlson now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Raiders add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Here comes a return from the 5. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
At their own 33-yard line.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. He's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Back to the air once more on second down. And he gets that to Hardman. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins, and it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline, so as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
Going up top. That is caught. What a throw. Nicole Hardman. Touchdown, Arizona. That's his second touchdown of this one, and he's got a half dozen for the year. The extra point by Aubrey is good, and the Cardinals are able to cut into the deficit. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Now return coming from the 7. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. He'll drop to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. They'll throw out of the gun. Over the middle. That's the tight end, Bowers. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you could see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Now the Raiders going to use their third and final timeout. On now, Daniel Carlson to try the field goal. His kick is perfect. And the Raiders going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. This one taken at the 7. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Dallas. And the struggles in the running game continue. They take him down behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The second down pass intercepted. The Raiders take over first and 10.
Handoff here, up the middle. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. It's a gain of 3. Brings up second and 7.
They'll stick with him again. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage. Here's Howell out of the pistol. Ah, that's the one thing they couldn't have there. The sack that might take them out of field goal range.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
That is not going to do it. Tried to bite off a lot with that one. It's no good. And they are not able to add on to their big lead. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. He's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. Back to throw. The second down throw is incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. Open man, left side, he's got it. That's the second time they connect on this drive. This one good for 13 yards.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play...
Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. But this is taken in by a teammate. 13, pretty lucky here. Back-to-back gains of 13. And another first down. Now give up the middle, it's Benson. And the woes in the running game continue. They're going to subtract yards there. A loss on the play.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
Third and long. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
And he's going to be hit and taken down. They got him with a big-time rush, and it will lead to a turnover on downs.
Yeah, when you find yourself down big here in the second half, you have to maximize every possession, and that's exactly what the coach tried to do, going for it on fourth down. Give yourselves a chance.
That's down the field and intercepted. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position, a huge chance to cut into the deficit.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus. And that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field.
A short one here, caught by McBride. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. Straight ahead, they go with Benson. And this rough day on the ground continues. They're going to drop him behind the line again.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on third down. The idea here for this offense is you're not really thinking necessarily touchdown. You're thinking first down. Let's get a fresh set of downs here and reset. But in this case, they suffer a loss, and it brings up fourth down.
Field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down. That's going to be caught. And he's going to have the Cardinals first down. They find a way to convert on 4th and 10. They put a receiver in motion to the left. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Second down and 8. They'll get this out wide to Harrison. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And he'll be brought down on what will be the final act. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. That one taken in, middle of the end zone. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown, Cardinals. Aubrey, good with the extra point. And the Cardinals are able to cut the deficit to 10. So down 2 scores, they're going to roll the dice here with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll run. He'll try the left side now. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down. That's taken in by Chubb. And he's not going to be able to get away. Very good coverage on the perimeter. It goes down as a loss of yards.
To play corner in this league, Mike, you have to have great reactions and instincts. In this case, he trusts those instincts from the jump, and he's able to send the offense going backwards as a result.
To throw is Howell. That's to the right side and caught by Bowers.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a fourth down decision to make.
The offense staying out there for this fourth down. Throwing is Howell. He'll push this one downfield for Bowers. And he's in. Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Vegas. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Now Carlson to add the extra point. He gets it to go. And the Raiders will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. Right away, they'll set up to throw. That's caught by Harrison right side. His 8th reception of the game, and good for a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Now they'll set up to throw. Now he'll run it. What a good choice to get out and run. That's a pickup of 18 and a first down.
Mike, this is an impressive run, especially considering the fact it was zone coverage. That's a lot of defenders with eyeballs in the backfield focused on the quarterback. So to be able to escape the pocket and pick up good yardage, really good play.
Quickly, he gets it out to his right. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. He'll look to throw. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked up by Trayvon Merritt.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Howell. The toss, left side, caught by his running back. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 80 yards. Touchdown, Vegas. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Carlson able to knock through the extra point, and the Raiders are going to extend their lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. And a good piece of running there. He'll get about 9 yards past the 35-yard line. They'll look to throw. Now a ball deep, middle of the field, and that is incomplete.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. He's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier.
He has been busy. 9 receptions on the game in that one. A first down. He's got it at the 7. And he's got another one. Nicole Hardman. Touchdown, Arizona. 3 touchdowns in this one. He now has 7 for the year. Now, a 2-point conversion attempt coming. And the pressure gets there. He'll go down. And they will not be able to add with a 2-point conversion. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the 4th quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
They'll go with a counter on 1st down. And this defense not allowing much there. They'll stop him at the 45. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Catch is made. That is Williams. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
That's good for Las Vegas. First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Here's Howell. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. They'll throw with Howell. And that's going to wind up uncatchable out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved a touchdown along the way.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face 3rd down and 10. Back to throw. Howell. Throwing left side. And it's taken in by Williams. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker.
When you throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, you're relying heavily on the yards after the catch. So give credit to the defense here. Once the ball carrier had the ball, multiple guys around him, corralled him, take him down short of the sticks.
So this one, a win for the Raiders. They're able to erase the memories from a week ago. Game they really did struggle in. Look like a different group here as they respond with a solid victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olsen. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Black Hole celebrates. The Raiders, winners here. We'll see if there are other winners outside. So long from Vegas.